Oh, there you are, Raidou. Alright, I had enough of this. I can't reach the Narita residence. Did Dawn get to Akane first? The... Akane? Raidou, what's going on? Quick explanation. I see. Seems there was quite a ruckus at the Narita place. But it sounds like you drove Dawn away, so things should be hunky-dory now, right? Akane certainly looks no worse for wear. Job well done, Raidou. By the way, Akane, Raidou said something that piqued my curiosity. What is this King Abaddon? Akijiro never mentioned anything about that. You know anything about this? What was it? King Abaddon? My brother never mentioned anything like that when he was still at the village. He's always been so headstrong. I'm scared to think what he might be planning this time. Well, supposing you ask Dawn yourself when you meet him. We are still on retainer, you know. Don't worry, we'll get our man. About that, I'd like it if you would call off the search. Well now, this is sudden. Your reason being... I have caused you both so much trouble. And after seeing my brother, I know now. Before, I thought if I could find him and talk about the wedding with him, he would understand. But our perspectives, they're too different. Irreconcilable? Raidou, you saw him too. What did you think? Do you believe we could settle the matter of my wedding with a peaceful conversation? I'm gonna have to say no. Yes, I think you're right, Raidou. We've been close ever since we were children. I know him, and I know that his mind is made up by now. He won't brook any discussion at this point. I'm going home to Sukigara village. I must tell my father about this. Hey, Akane. It sounds like your brother's pretty passionate about stopping this. Is this wedding that important? Does this have to do with what Akijiro said? The god, was it? Does this have something to do with your betrothed? It is every daughter's destiny in the Sukigara clan to wed Lord Tento. Lord Tento? That's the one you're marrying? This god? Yes. Lord Tento is our god. The Sukigara clan owes him our existence. If Lord Tento desires my hand in marriage, what can I do but give it to him? I see. Now I understand your devotion to this marriage ritual. And I can see your reasons for calling off our search for Dawn. But we'll be going with you back to Sukigara village. Why would you? We'll give up the hunt for Dawn, as requested. But you're our client. To make sure the marriage ritual goes off without, excuse the pun, a hitch. Raidou and I will be your bodyguards until then. Well, I'm grateful, but if my brother finds me again... Exactly. If Dawn's hot on your heels, it's better that we keep an eye on you. Plus, Akihiro asked us to haul Dawn into Sukigata Mansion. You can cool your heels at home on our watch until the day of the ritual. Even odds say Dawn will show up at Sukigata Mansion on that day, and Akihiro will get what he wanted. The Narumi Detective Agency will be killing two birds with one stone. Your request and Akihiro's too. Though that'll be easier said than done. Mr. Narumi. Please, Akane, no one ever listens to my plans. You have to do this for me. For my pride as a man. Yeah? Okay. It's a very kind offer. If you insist, then I accept. She looks a bit pained in her face. Sorry to pile more work on you, Raidou. I know we just got back to the capital. I figure we can invoice Councilman Narita for our travel and meal expenses. And maybe a little extra on top. I'll need some petty cash to try all the station bento you see. Yeah. Tomorrow morning, we're legging it back to Sukigata village with Akane in tow. Narumi reported into the Yatagaras about the luck locust that Dawn's been spreading around the capital. He's arranged for us to be notified if anything happens in the capital with the Fakoshi's fingerprints on it. Every now and then, that man surprises me with how forward-thinking he can be. But what's really got me sweating are those two little words of Dawn's. King Abaddon. King Abaddon. If my memory hasn't failed me. He's a fallen angel that tortures humans who lack God's seal. And casts them down into the depths of despair. That fallen angel, Abaddon, is one of his names, but he's also known as the Locust King. Oh, what a coincidence. Now we have got an insect-using Fakoshi assassin dropping the name Abaddon, the Locust King. Seems natural enough on its face, but a relationship between Abaddon and the 8th Fakoshi clan? This is the first I have heard of it. And the method the 8th Fakoshi uses to assassinate its victims. It's one of those ancient mysteries. The rare secret even I don't know. Could this King Abaddon that Dawn mentioned be part of it? What is the connection between the Locust King and the 8th Fakoshi clan? And what is Dawn up to, talking about King Abaddon and saying he's going to save Akane? The scion of the Sukigata clan and a bloodline of assassins. What does the one have to do with the other? I don't know, but it doesn't sound very good. Oh man, my throat. Yep, we're just gonna keep going for a while, since we are on a bit of a roll here. The Fine Dawn case, that strange twist Akane brought, had some unexpected wrinkles. The 8th Fakoshi clan of insect-wielding assassins. The troubles surrounding the marriage ritual. A brother who turned traitor to his clan to save his younger sister from getting hitched to a god. From the beginning, the girl only ever wanted us to find Dawn so she could convince him in secret. That is the truth behind the Fine Dawn case. That we know anyway. To put some distance between Dawn and Akane, The Sukigara family sent Akane to the capital incognito. But Dawn twigged what they were up to and found out she was laying low at Narita's place. Thanks to Raidou, we chased Dawn off, but he knows where her hidey hole is now. So at Akane's request, we escorted her back to Sukigara village. I'm back, Father. I'm glad to see you safe. If something were to happen to you, I don't know how I would explain it to him. To who? It's thanks to Raidou that I'm able to set foot in my own house again. If he hadn't fended off my brother at Uncle Narita's house... I know I'm awesome. I'd like to know everything that happened there. Oblige me if you would, Raidou. Quick explanation. Tusuke was a well-known Fukoshi back in the day. I thought he might be able to handle Dawn, but... No, because he's got a foot in his face. It seems his life at home playing at being a councilman has caused his skills to wither away. Akijiro, there's one thing I want to ask you. Raidou tells me Dawn apparently said he would save Akane. His plan is to become some King Abaddon. King Abaddon? I have no idea what he means by that. Oh, come on. I don't get it though. If all he wants is to bust up the wedding, then all this about taking the Forbidden Luck Locust and trying to become King Abaddon? Well, it's just a thought, but what Dawn's done so far? It all has to do with Akane's groom, doesn't it? What did you call him? Lord Tento. Who is this Lord Tento? You boys have helped me a lot, searching for Dawn and saving Akane. I know he still has secrets going on, doesn't he? But you're still outsiders, and you mustn't go around talking about Lord Tento. Please don't ever mention him again. Yeah. Father, why don't you leave it at that? These two must be tired from the long trip. Mr. Narumi, Raidou, I have arranged a room for you at the Fukuroku Inn. We may be out in the country, but just think of it as a vacation. We have 3 days left until Akane's marriage ritual. You've been hired to guard Akane, and I don't mind you walking around the village. But there is one thing I have to tell you, and I'm very serious about this. Deep in the Tento woods, there's a road. The Centipede Road, it's called. Do you understand me? Don't go near the Centipede Road. Ever.